This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home. Now here's Brunson. They double team KD. The Lakers moving the ball around. Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Finney-Smith. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Beal. Pocket 6. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a three-point game. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
First quarter, just over a minute played. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, Lowry, after the missed three from KD. Fires from the wing. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Jones. And here's Brunson. Powered down with both hands.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Anunoby in the corner. There's Beal with the three. Another three for Denver.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Jones from outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Anunoby. It's up a 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
It's Durant with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And KD throws it down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Beal. They get it again. Back to Anunoby. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Now here's Barnes. Poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Substitution on the floor.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Ingles. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. For 3, Olynyk. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And here is Ingles. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Anunoby has the open look. And again, Denver with the triple. Lakers trail by 5. Ingles in the corner. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Hardaway. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Bradley beat. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He comes away with 11 points.
12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Brunson. Nice move. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Simons with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Beal from long range.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Durant. Mobley with the block. Here's Beal. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
Pass to Capella. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Now Brunson. Outside, KD. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Denver grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Simon's on the wing. Back to Lowry. Denver passing it around. And it's Simon's missing. Lakers trail by 7. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Denver leading by 5. Mobley is screen. Lowry has the open look. And again, Denver no good. Pass to KD. The shot misses. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And to put things simply, this has not been his fault.
Now here's Hardaway. .112 left in the first half. And here is Simon. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, that goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results like this.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Richards. Outside for Beal. The 17-footer. Lakers with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now Olynyk. It's stolen by Lowry. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal. On
the wing, Isaac. To the paint. Crafty move. And Olynyk with the lay-in. Olynyk's got his first 2 points of the night.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Lowry. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Beal. Pulls up on the wing. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Here are the Lakers.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Beal with the steal. Anunoby with it. Outside Lowry. Pass to Beal. Over Murray. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. 15 points for Beal. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
And Isaac throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Denver calls timeout. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Caruso with the ball. No points in the game yet for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Simons. Back to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Hardaway gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Olynyk. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Olynyk's got 5 points now this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
3.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Beal. A 3-ball. Simons from outside. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Beal deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Isaac outside. Pass to Jones. The rebound by Richards.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Outside, Jones. Olynyk has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up 11. And right after this, and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lakers trailed by 11. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Capella. Outside for Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Now here's Brunson. Durant down low. Mobley with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Denver leading by 11. And here's Lowry. Back to Hardaway. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At the elbow, Jones. To the inside. Mobley with the block. Richardson outside. With the drive. Great D that time from Durant. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Lakers. The shot by KD. No good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Richardson attacking. There's the drive.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's his first personal.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Denver? First one falls for him.
The line for your Nuggets, Josh Richardson.
And Richardson drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
At the top of the key, Durant. That one off the back iron and out.
Lakers foul. Jalen Brunson. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Pass to Beal. Back to Lowry. From deep. Anunoby, no good. Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Outside, Beal. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be lessened.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Lowry looking around. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Durant. A bit under 3.5 minutes are passed here in the fourth. Outside for Murray. Pass to Caruso. Lakers working the ball around now. No good on the three. And here is Beal. Over KD. And it's Denver scoring again.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Beal.
And let's just say this. The name of the game is scoring. And yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Mobley outside. Pass to Beal. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. KD draws the double. Here's Capella. To the left wing. Back to Durant. Murray outside. Mobley with the block. Simons surveying the D. So it's the Nuggets winning this one.
Chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they